your pad and pencil, I give you a piece of my mind. In my opinion, nation, the sun is gonna surely shine. Stop all your fussing, slap on a smile. Come out and walk in the sun for a while. Don't fight the feeling, you know you wanna have a good time. And in my opinion, nation, the sun is gonna surely shine.
Buckshot jeans. Thanks, Six. I've always wanted buckshot jeans.
Happy birthday. I hope they fit. Oh, and look at the tag. Shot by Inspector 7.
They're perfect. Now ask me what time it is.
Okay, what time is it?
Well, let me check the brand new shock-resistant glow-in-the-dark watch my dad got me. It's 2:15. Now ask me what time it is in the dark.
What time is it in the dark?
It's 2:15.
Hey, what's this?
It's from my mom. I didn't want to open it in front of my dad, you know.
In case it's nicer than what he got you.
No, Six. I wanted to open it myself, because I don't want to get his feelings about my mom mixed up with my feelings about my mom. Give me your hat. I want to see how it looks with these jeans.
No.
Why not?
Why not? I'll show you why not.
Oh, my God, that's horrible. I mean, I love it.
The sales girl said in 30 minutes I'd look like Julia Roberts. I left it on for an hour. Presto, little orphan Annie.
Don't worry, Six. The sun will come out tomorrow.
Yeah, Six, could you come down here for a minute? Alone?
Alone? Oh, my God, Joey wants to see me alone?
Don't get all worked up. They're just going to do the cake and ice cream bit.
Maybe. And maybe Joey just wants me more than anything in life. Nah.
Go ahead.
I'll be right there.
That book you gave your sister is wonderful, Joey. She loves Emily Dickinson.
Yeah, well, it was between that and a machine that makes her boobs bigger.
Joey, get the ice cream.
I'll help you, Joey.
Tony?
Yeah?
No, Tony the boy. Take the cake into the living room and call your sister.
Sure.
And Tony the girl, get some glasses for the sodas.
Mr. Russo, I could be wrong, but I think there's some old man peeing in your roses.
Buzz.
I thought the term was whiz.
No, Buzz. He's my ex-wife's father, the kid's grandfather. He's this aging jazz musician who shows up every once in a while to corrupt my kids, load up on my beer, and unload on my roses. Hey, do me a favor. He doesn't know you. Answer the door and tell him we moved.
I'll get it. Hi, Buzz.
Who are you?
I'm Tony.
Tony? Well, I heard you went through some changes, but I had no idea. Hey, Blossom.
I'm 6.
Well, you're certainly big for your age.
Hi, Grandpa. It's me, Joey.
Hey, Joey.
How you doing?
And I'm the real Tony.
Tony.
How are you, Buzz?
Hey.
And the real Blossom's upstairs.
2 Tonys and 2 Blossoms?
I'm her friend 6.
What kind of a name is 6?
I don't know. Buzz.
Hey, what's taking you guys so long?
Blossom? Blossom!
Grandpa!
Boy, what a birthday present. I can't believe you remembered.
Hey, would I forget a thing like that? Well, happy birthday,
Thanks, Grandpa.
Blossom.
Buzz, what the hell are you doing here?
I came for Blossom's birthday.
Oh, how thoughtful. How very thoughtful. I suppose you have her present cleverly concealed.
Dad, he doesn't have to have a present.
Well, of course I got her a present. Hey, I've been saving this for you. Yeah, got it from Duke Ellington. Hey, take off that piece of crap and put on a real watch.
No, that's okay. I'll just put it on this wrist and set it to New York time.
Hey, I got some presents for you boys, too. Now, let me see. Ah, here we go. Oh, Joey, for you, a money clip.
A money clip is what you keep money in.
Oh!
The boys are chip off the old block, Nick. And for you, Tony, the greatest present of all. Greetings from Frank Sinatra.
Gee, no present for your favorite ex-son-in-law?
No, I didn't bring you anything, Nick. But I watered your chrysanthemums.
Those are roses.
Got them, too.
Hey, Grandpa! 2 days in a row. I don't remember this ever happening before.
Christmas, 1983. I missed the plane. Hey, look, I want to get that money clip shined up a bit, so I brought you another present until I get it back.
Oh, good. Whoa, Casanova.
Yeah, look, February 1954. It's an antique.
Oh, this is autographed. You actually knew her?
I still do. She's a librarian. She still loves sunsets at the beach, and her favorite book is still The Prophet.
And she still got those?
Yeah, but she doesn't keep them in the same place.
So was, she, your first...
Oh, Joey, I was 33.
How old were you the first time?
No, I don't know, 15, 16. Of course, in those days, sex couldn't kill you unless you lost control of the car. How about you?
Me? I was,
Oh, come on. You mean you haven't soloed yet?
I spent a lot of time on the runway, but I haven't been cleared for takeoff.
Well, it's all a question of meeting the right girl, you know. Hey, say, why don't you come down to the joint I'm working in tonight?
Is that where you met your first, real girlfriend?
Yeah.
At a jazz club?
Mm-hmm. I'll never forget her. Her name was Harriet Hilton. She was a piano player, a blonde, tall. Her legs were so long that it took her 45 minutes to shave them. Laugh here, kid.
So, how old was Harriet?
No, she was an older woman. She was 18.
Hi there. Who was 18?
Harriet Hilton, this piano player who Grandpa played with a long time ago.
Hey, I got your present. Yeah, Dizzy Gillespie gave it to me.
Thanks.
Look, I'd like to take that watch back and have the band shortened a bit, huh?
Oh, I love this. Wow, Dizzy Gillespie.
Yeah, I'll probably run into her when I'm back in the Apple. I'll tell her my granddaughter's wearing it.
Not gonna stick around?
Nah. I'm not the sticking around type, kid. Never was.
Mom said you were always there for her when it mattered.
Yeah, well, whenever it mattered, I always gave her a call. From ballrooms, nightclubs, strip joints.
Whoa, you played for strippers?
There are certain words that trigger little parts of Joey's brain.
Hey, Buzz.
Hey, Tony, where's your girlfriend?
Tony? No, she's just a friend. We met at AA.
No drinking, no sex. What do you do together?
Talk.
About what?
Sex and drinking.
Good morning, Buzz. When are you leaving?
Don't worry, Nick. I'll be out of here in a couple of days.
I was kind of hoping he'd stay around for a while.
He won't. Leaving the family is an old Richmond tradition.
Let it go, will you, Nick? Women walk out of your life. It happens. I had nothing to do with it.
Sure you did, Buzz. You taught her everything she knows.
Well, for openers, Buzz started telling me all about his first time. She was this blonde piano player named Harriet something who was about 9 feet tall. And,
Hey, what are you all dressed up for? You going someplace?
well, I may have a date. Oh, Dad, listen. May I ask you a hypothetical question?
Why not?
How old were you the first time you slept with a woman?
That's not a hypothetical question.
Okay, a what? Rhetorical question?
No, it's a personal question.
Well,
Leave him alone, Joey. Maybe it didn't go too well.
Wait a minute. It went well. It went quickly, but it went well. I was in my first band, and we just auditioned at the old Roosevelt Hotel. That's where I met her. She was the piano player there. She was older, but it didn't matter. She was blonde, very tall, long legs. I'll never forget her. Her name was Harriet Hilton.
God, she must have been really old.
I beg your pardon?
I mean, how old was she, Dad?
Yeah, Dad, about how old?
Well, she was sort of Linda Evans old.
Oh, but still a major babe.
I'll tell you one thing, this Harriet must have been a Hall of Famer.
Harriet?
What about Harriet?
Yeah, what about Harriet?
Hey, Buzz, what's
Are
happening?
you guys about ready to go, or?
Born ready, kid.
Go where?
Buzz is taking me to the club he's working so I can hear him play.
A date, huh?
If that's okay with you, Dad. Right, Joey?
Oh, right. If that's okay with you, Dad.
Well, what's the problem? I used to take their mother all the time.
That's the problem.
All right, I tell you what. Tony can come along as chaperone, okay, Tony?
Sure.
Oh, just let them go, will you? They're big boys now.
Hi, Grandpa. Where are you going?
Boys' night out.
Don't forget, I'm cooking breakfast for you in the morning. Philadelphia scrapple.
Not too early, though. We may get lucky.
Whoa, wait a minute. Nobody's getting lucky because nobody is going out.
Oh, come on. Loosen up, Nick, will you? It's just one night. You'll have years to turn them back into boring little stiffs.
The answer is still no.
Listen, we'll go another time.
Anthony, I can't wait any longer.
I'm sorry, kids. I gave it my best shot.
So, how's 10 o'clock tomorrow?
Oh, I don't know. Ask the warden what time we can go back in the yard.
All right, go.
Okay.
How did I end up the bad guy here?
Look at it this way, Dad. Grandpa's an old man. He's not going to be around forever.
Don't try to cheer me up.
Hi, where is everybody?
Grandpa took the boys to a nightclub.
Your family is so cool. I mean, your grandfather's out playing jazz and chasing girls around nightclubs. Mine's sitting around picking lint balls off his sweater.
At least he stays in one place.
Stays in one place. Twice a week we have a woman come in to dust him. You gotta expect your grandfather to come and go. He's a musician.
Yeah, my dad's a musician too. He managed to stick around.
Yeah, but your mom's a musician and she left too. Hey, what'd your grandmother do?
She was a travel agent. It just really bothers me that I can't come from a normal family where the dad works 9 to 5, the mother bakes cookies, and the grandfather sits on the porch exposing himself to strangers.
Take a look at this. Harriet Hilton slept with Grandpa when she was 18. And with Dad, she was 47. I wonder what she did with all the years in between.
Maybe she just went around the country being people's first. So, wait, if she was 18 for Grandpa and 47 for Dad, how old would she be for me? Whoa. Talking tale from the crypt.
Good morning, or should I say good afternoon.
Yeah, it is. I thought I had a hangover, but I just feel this way naturally.
Hangover?
Relax, Dad. We didn't have anything to drink.
But I met some terrific babes.
Babes.
I sat between two of them at the bar that would make you beg.
2 babes. And at the bar.
They love Buzz.
Buzz. Buzz, buzz, buzz.
Nick.
Boys, I'd like to talk to your grandfather. What the hell are you doing?
Easy, boy. You'll stampede the cattle.
You took Joey down there last night to get him...
Dad, look what I bought with my winnings.
Winnings?
Yeah, Buzz took me to the track. Isn't that great?
Blossom, the boys are in the kitchen. Join them.
I'm not hungry, Dad. Maybe a little snack.
You're just perfect, you know that?
Oh, now what's your problem?
You took Anthony to a bar, the one place he shouldn't be. You try and fix up Joey with God knows who, and you take my 15-year-old daughter to the racetrack. You're messing with my kids, Bud.
I love those kids.
You have a funny way of showing it.
Look, nothing happened to Joey. Blossom isn't going to become a gambler. And if having you for a father doesn't drive Tony to drink, nothing will.
Oh, now you're going to tell me about fathering. Look at your daughter. She's the one who left her own family, and I'm the guy who's still here 4 years later trying to pick up the pieces.
Don't blame me because you're not man enough to hang on to your wife.
Get out of my house. You get out and don't come back.
With a pleasure, Nick. Leaving you seems to give a lot of people pleasure.
You stay away from me. You stay away from my kids. And stay away from those rose bushes.
Hello, Blossom.
Hi, Grandpa.
Call me Buzz.
I'd rather call you Grandpa. It's a nice place.
You don't get out much, do you, kid? How wasn't sure when I was going to see you again.
Yeah, we heard the argument.
Yeah, well, your old man and I never had very much in common, especially after your mom and he started falling apart. But what the hell?
I understand, but sometimes when people argue, they say things they don't mean.
No, I meant every word I said. So did he. Maybe he's right. I'm not exactly Grandpa Walton.
Well, you could change. Maybe smoke a pipe, get a rocking chair, whittle. We could find us a fishing hole, dig us some worms. You're gonna leave again, aren't you?
I'm a 70-year-old jazz musician, sweetheart. That's all I've ever done. I'm afraid to quit. Jazz is a bad hang-up. Makes you think everything else is unimportant. Home, money, security.
Family. I gotta go. Bye, Grandpa.
Hey, where'd you get that vest?
Mom sent it to me for my birthday.
I gave her that vest on her 15th birthday. I got it from Louis Armstrong. We were in a poker game backstage at the Macombo.
And you drew an ace to beat his king high flush. My mom put the story in the card. You got some incredible stories from the road, Grandpa. Can see why you love it so much.
Yeah, the road. It used to be I'd get a job with a band going to Chicago. I'd say, hey, Chicago. And pretty soon it was, okay, Chicago. And now it's, oh, Chicago. Maybe I'm going through a midlife crisis.
Grandpa, you're 70.
I can't tell you what a shock that is to me.
Where's my lifeguard? I need some mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. Whoops.
Linda, this is Blossom, my niece.
Your niece? Oh, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Linda. I'm your niece.
All depends on the woman. Sometimes you're my sister. Hey, let me take this and have it blocked for you, huh?
I'm keeping the vest. See you around.
Ah, come on. I'll come back once in a while. I'll send you postcards.
Do me a favor, Grandpa. Don't. Between you and my mom, I got plenty of postcards. Dad?
Hi.
I went to see Buzz.
Oh?
He's going back on the road.
Well, that's not really a surprise, is it?
Well, I wish he'd stick around, but I guess he doesn't feel very welcome.
Don't lay this on me, Blossom. He's not the sticking around type, and you know it.
I think he's trying to change.
Look, I knew Buzz before I knew your mother, and we hated each other then. But all that is between him and me, and it shouldn't affect you kids at all.
Dad, don't take this the wrong way, but I think maybe you've lost touch with the mothership. You think this doesn't affect us?
No, what I think is that it's possible for you to have a relationship with your grandfather that's separate from mine.
Do you know what Mom got me for my birthday?
Nope.
This vest.
It's very nice.
I didn't want to open it in front of you because I was afraid you'd feel bad, you know, because Mom and I have that separate relationship.
I hear you, Blossom. But the truth is, I'm not stopping you from having a relationship with your grandfather. Your grandfather's doing that. Sooner or later, he's gonna let you down. That's what he does.
I'll get it, Dad.
I got it. You can get it.
I'm glad you did that, Nick. Makes what I have to tell you so much easier.
You're going back on the road. I'm heartbroken. Can I give you a lift to the edge of town?
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Nick, but I've decided to stick around for a while. I want to spend some more time with my grandchildren.
Buzzman.
Well, this is great. Just great. You hurt my kids, I'll break your legs.
Hey, let's celebrate. I'll go get the rest of my birthday cake.
I'll get sodas.
I'll give you ice cream.
I don't like you, Buzz.
I'm going to put that right at the top of my who gives a damn list.
But I'm willing to put up with you because they want their grandfather.
So we're staying together for the sake of the children, huh?
Looks like it.
I tell you what, let's try to think of something that we can talk about without arguing, huh?
Fine. But besides those kids, we have nothing in common.
All right, you a Dodger fan?
Yankees.
Celtics?
Lakers.
Rams?
Raiders.
Blondes?
Bingo.
Hey, we do have something in common. You know, ever since my first girlfriend, I always had a thing for blondes.
Yeah, my first was a blonde, too. Her name was Harriet.
Hey, that's a coincidence. So was mine. What was her last name?
Hilton.